Weaklings and Goombas, Pikmin of all ages, welcome to my room. So, Nintendo had their 45-minute Nintendo Direct for September 13th, and, well, let's just say it was a little less exciting than I'd hoped. I'm not going to cover all of the topics that they announced. They sure did cover quite a few, but I'm just going to graze over a few of the major points. So, they started off the Direct with a lot of news on 3DS stuff. The most notable things being of which that Pokemon Gold and Silver are coming to 3DS on September 22nd. Well, that's one of the most notable things anyway. So that's pretty cool. There's a Pokeball edition of the new 2DS XL coming out. It looks like a Pokeball, and I actually really like the design of this. Kirby Battle Royale is coming to 3DS January 19th. It's a 4-player Kirby game. And directly after the Direct, Minecraft came out for the new 3DS and new 2DS XL. Now I find this really cool, actually. I find it really cool that Microsoft, since they actually own Minecraft now, is willing to port their game to all of these other non-Microsoft consoles, especially the 3DS, which seems to be at the end of its life cycle. I mean, they already brought it to Switch, but that's understandable because that's been doing gangbusters. So, I don't know. I think it's really cool. The touchscreen support should be pretty neat. I'm not going to pick it up because I already have Minecraft on my Switch, but it certainly is a pretty awesome option for those who want it. The game Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy is coming out October 6th. This is a game where it's a Professor Layton style game where you can play as Professor Layton's daughter. Another big one that kind of confuses me, quite honestly. Mario Party: The Top 100 is coming out. No release date yet, but it is coming out for 3DS. What this is a collection of the top 100 minigames for the entire history of Mario Party. And it's coming out for 3DS. What's up with that? If I want to play couch co-op with my friends in a game of Mario Party, why would I want to play it with 4 3DSs instead of with, on an actual legitimate couch co-op console? Why isn't this game on the Switch? I don't know. It's really weird to me that Nintendo is still supporting the 3DS as much as they are. But they are, so I guess we're going to have to live with it. Atlas is bringing 5 of their RPGs to the 3DS. Kind of minor news. And there's a new orange and white version of the new 2DS XL coming October 6th. Now that was all the 3DS news that they had, but they went quite in depth after that on the main bulk of their Direct, the Switch news. So there was a new Xenoblade Chronicles 2 trailer, and quite honestly, I'm not sold on the art style of this game yet. I thought that was one of the cool things that the original Xenoblade had about it, was that it kind of was like this half cartoon, half realistic art style, and to ditch that in favor of just a completely all-out anime art style is a little bit weird to me. There's some new updates coming to Splatoon 2. Other minor things like Lyn from the Fire Emblem games is coming to Fire Emblem Warriors. Rocket League got a general scheduled release date for the holiday season, unlike Skyrim, which got a release date of November 17th. Now, a really, really, really big announcement. Doom and Wolfenstein 2 are coming to the Switch. Doom later this year, holiday 2017, and Wolfenstein 2 in 2018. Now, these are 2 massive games. Doom got nominated for the Game of the Year in 2016. And Wolfenstein 2, excuse my ignorance, I'm not sure if that's come out yet, but that's definitely another big game of Bethesda's. And I'm impressed with how Bethesda is supporting the Switch so far. Skyrim, Doom, and Wolfenstein 2, all within the first year of the Switch's launch, is just really, really cool, and I'm really impressed. Also, another game I absolutely love, highly recommend, Snipper Clips, is getting DLC. It's called Snipper Clips Plus. They didn't actually say what the price of it was, but it's coming out November 10th. It includes a few 30 new levels, my bad, and also a new way to experience the older levels where you will basically, at the beginning of each level, you will start generated as different shapes. So that'll give some new freshness to it. I'm just confused that it actually costs more. I think Shovel Knight has proved that you don't need to add paid DLC into your game, because all the DLC in Shovel Knight is free. So it's a little bit weird to me that this is paid, but hey, I'll be happy to dish out the money for it. Another pretty big announcement. In lieu of the Virtual Console, Nintendo has announced the Arcade Archives. And what this is basically, if you remember, long ago, Nintendo actually just used to do arcades, and so they would have their own arcade games, but the arcade games ported over from arcade to NES were not quite the same. So what Nintendo is aiming to do with this collection of games is to try and emulate the actual arcade games as much as possible. They're starting off with the original Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers, and they're going to move to other games like Versus Super Mario Bros., Versus Dr. Mario, and Versus Ice Climbers later. Arcade Archives Mario Bros. Is coming out September 27th, and I'm really looking forward to this. This is really cool news that they're coming out with like their old arcade games. That's so cool. That's something that they really haven't done much of. Just when are they gonna come out with Virtual Console? I think that's just a little bit more important. But this certainly is really cool in the meantime. FIFA 18 is coming out September 29th. The ARMS update with the new customizability and the new character Lollipop came out today. LA Noire is coming out November 14th. There's a demo release for Project Octopath Traveler. That game looks really cool. And a bunch of new details about Mario Odyssey, which unfortunately also kind of leaked before the Direct itself. But to sum it up, Cappy's sister that resides on top of Peach's head is named Tiara. They showed off the new kingdoms: Cap Kingdom, Cascade Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, Seaside Kingdom, and another mystery one that they will not say the name of. And they also showed off a new snapshot feature inside of Mario Odyssey that lets you take these highly customizable pictures that you can set to like the portrait mode of your phone, so you can share on social media. And plus, there's also a new Switch bundle that's coming out that comes with Mario Odyssey, a carrying case, and red Joy-Con. Woo! Wow, that was a lot of stuff. I was very surprised by how much information they packed into this 45-minute presentation, for sure. And just not all of it was like the most groundbreaking, I suppose. Doom and Wolfenstein 2 were certainly massive. Minecraft coming to 3DS was definitely a pretty big thing, but I mean, besides that, there wasn't that much more that was incredibly groundbreaking. Specifically, what I think was missing from this was, I will say it every single time, I swear, Smash Brothers. When is Smash Brothers coming? That's all I've got to say. But Virtual Console also was kind of missing, and they didn't really talk about the second DLC pack for Breath of the Wild either, even though that's just coming up this holiday season. I'm surprised they really didn't talk anything about that at all. Well, anyways, it was quite a bit of details for sure. I'm looking forward to the Arcade Archives. I'm looking forward to the new Snipper Clips DLC. I'm looking forward to quite a bit of the stuff in here. Just, it's not quite what I expected, I suppose. I expected a lot more groundbreaking Switch announcements that would be coming out in the next few months, but I suppose you win some and you don't win them all. But anyways, guys, what do you think of this Nintendo Direct? Were you incredibly impressed by it, or were you slightly underwhelmed like me? Let me know down in the comments. I really want to talk to you guys about this. And while you're here, guys, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It really helps support the channel, and you don't even know how much I appreciate it. Anyways, guys, what are you still doing here?